It's 5 o'clock, right?
No.
It goes live at 5.
What?
This. Well,
we're on here. Let's see how people are on. 0 people so far.
They'll show up. Hopefully.
There's one. Oh, there's 3 people.
Oh, yeah, look.
Hi, hello from Iowa. Yeah, close that thing.
Oh, hey, what's up, Iowa? Yep, that's right, Matt. How are y'all doing?
Kimberly, what's up?
There she is. I guess I don't even know what we're going to talk about today.
I'm sure they'll ask us questions.
Oh, okay. Kimberly, did you make it to the gathering at the Rock? Isn't that out there by you?
Kentucky in the house. Workshop. Ooh, that's cool.
What time is it over in England? The valve eater. I think they mean your small block.
Oh yeah.
The valve eater's about to come back alive.
It's in the Roadster now. Which some people know about the Roadster. Not everyone does.
DFW, Texas.
Heck yeah.
Unless they're a Longhorn fan.
Oh.
What up, Robert?
It's 10:30.
10:30 a.m. or p.m.? They're probably in the future.
Yeah. Like Australia?
Yeah, they're in the future too.
Check this trophy out that Charlie won at the gathering for the Roadster.
Undeserved. That was a cool deal.
So rad.
Well, how are y'all doing? What's new on your side of the world, everybody? Thanks, Matt. What's cool about that trophy is the dudes that gave it to me, they drove their Roadster from Oakland all the way here, and then all the way back. Yeah. And what's even cooler is they didn't even put it in the show. They left it in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty dope.
Left it in the parking lot leaking oil in the hotel parking lot.
And I read his post. It said that he averaged 84 miles an hour in that thing.
Screaming.
For 3,500 miles.
That's crazy.
He's somewhat cool as garage said he'd take my. I've been telling him.
Exactly.
He is automatic Morse. He thinks that his car is going to be his Roadster's faster than mine.
We need to race the new one, his yellow one.
Have they seen the yellow one? I've been off the internet for about 5 months, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But Mordsky, he's gonna get his butt kicked. What is a gay horse eat?
Hey.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Mordsky's Roadster, it's a 32 Roadster. It's got an FE. I don't know if it's got a TKX trans. I think it's probably 5-speed.
You don't got enough. I know that.
Yeah.
Not near enough.
Shoot, if you don't beat him, I definitely will. So
I don't know if I'm gonna be.
It's
gonna be close.
Mine's making some horsepower though, so I might out horsepower you a little bit.
It's not possible.
So you better make that 283 sing.
What kind of hot rod shop talk you want there? What is that black? That's the Mustang deal, right?
SN95.
Yeah, SN95.
Those are cool. Yeah. It just does this.
He's automatically in style.
For once in my life. Oh, man. Yeah. I would like to see that, though. If Morty ever does come back down with the yellow one, it'd be good. It'd be fun. Maybe next year. Maybe next year for the gathering, we can even come down and just race them.
Yeah. Slick's getting close to getting some.
I'll have a video out soon on it.
On his Roadster.
It'd be cool. I've been filming for months on just the build of it every morning. I work on it a little bit, so just been filming as I go on it.
How can we see who's all on here? We got 32 people in there.
I built the chassis. It's based on like a 32 chassis. It's kind of the same dimensions, like with the rail size and everything. I stepped it down behind the cow, so I have more room inside, but it's as close to a 32 as you can get without like making a 32 chassis. Wheelbase is basically the same, and it's just got a step up in the back. but it'll have DPD6 with the engine out of my truck.
Locust. I wish we had ways to. Well, I'm sure people way smarter than me can figure out how to put pictures on this deal, like while we're going, to show them what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Have you put any pictures up? Have you put?
I can show pictures on here.
Oh yeah, old school way.
Let's see.
Slick's been stepping up and doing the editing. I've been unable to help him out since since May?
Yeah.
I've been away. I don't even know what's going on.
Here's a picture of it.
Let's see if this works.
There you go.
Look at that. The Mortsky killer.
Yeah.
The North Dakota nightmare's worst nightmare.
Worst nightmare?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I've been not able to help Slick since May. I had my 89-year-old uncle move in with me on the hospice deal, so
he's been taking care of you. Taking great care of him, actually. So
well, thank you.
I'm super proud of Charlie for taking care of him. Wasn't easy.
It was a rough deal, but it was worth every second. I don't regret any of it, and now I'm back. How many times have I been to your shop since May? Maybe once. So
yeah.
Thank you for keeping it all going, man. Letting me kind of hang around. I figured I'd get the boot.
I'm trying.
I thought I'd be done.
No.
So Slick got a computer. He knows how to edit and everything.
No, we still here.
But yeah, unfortunately, we did lose Uncle Dave, who was my hero and the one that got me into the hot rod stuff. As far as I know, Uncle Dave was still he was an active member of a car club in Oklahoma that he founded in 1952.
Where are those pictures at? I can go kind of show them.
They're in that deal.
Tub? Okay.
Yeah, they're in the tub. And I don't know if there's any other car clubs that are, longer existing than the Apostles out of Shawnee, Oklahoma, 1952. But he was definitely an original, and we are going to keep it going. So I actually have Uncle Dave's 57 Chevy at my house.
Show him a picture of it on your phone.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do like you did.
Yeah.
Slick's coming in with the whole tub full of pictures. It's about to be story time.
Yeah, we're about to tell all the stories.
Okay. Oh, my.
What? These are the earlier ones or the later ones?
Hey, look, it's Jim, and he's not ringing my doorbell while the live's going. Hey, Locust, I know where oh, thanks, Gould. Hey, man, that's appreciated. I know where one of those Willie's trucks are if you really want to get serious. It's a body, too. It's perfect. Not even rusty. It's a truck, Willie's truck. How do I do this with my phone?
Just turn it around and I wonder if this has the ZZ Top pictures.
It's got all of them. Recent days. These phones. Oh, here we go. There's a picture of my uncle. Oh, it's backwards.
Yeah, it reverses it.
That's what my garage looks like right now. I brought home Uncle Dave's 57. And right before we went live, Slick was out there. We've got some wiring issues. Slick was out there doing his thing with the wiring tester and all that.
She's got some weird issues going on for sure. Let's see. Oh, here's some pictures.
Locust, where are you from? I can find out about that body. I posted these on my Facebook. If you guys are on there, you might have seen them. Or my Instagram for PSI. Oh, you don't need to come to Oklahoma if you're in North Mississippi.
That's a ways away.
Yeah, that's up there. See, Uncle Dave was doing stuff. I got records. Look at this. I got pictures. Uncle Dave was at all the early NHRA races, like Great Bend, Kansas, And then 57, 58, Oklahoma City.
Just a bunch of like cool like Winter National pictures, dragsters.
Is it bass or bass clef? Which one is it? Are you a fish or are you a drum or guitar?
Bass clef.
Which one is it? You got the OG shirt, the one that Slick did, or this one that our buddy Alan did with the wings?
Oh, there's Dave. Show him that one.
This is my Uncle Dave, who we recently lost. That was his 34 Victoria, and this was somewhere around 1957, 58. Right before he went to the 45th Infantry. Okay. It's bass like the guitar. You come on down here. You know Slick plays the lead guitar. We got a bass player for you, Slick.
Yeah, show him that one too. That one's cool.
This was Uncle Dave's 3-window. The orange one in the driveway when they were on USA Today show. That was one of the highlights of his career.
What year was that?
It was the early 90s. So I forget when exactly.
Oh, here's another picture of that. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's a shoebox. There's Dave's shoebox.
If you could see the amount of pictures that Slick is currently shuffling through. But, yeah.
There's Dave's Vicky. It was super tough back in the 60s in Shawnee.
It looks cool there, but all the pictures look way better because they actually had a front-end dragster called the Ambusher, and they put the Halibrands on it and made it all fit real nice and got it to sit down a little bit in the back.
There's his 3-window. There's Dave's 3-window. That's later in the 80s, right?
Yeah. That's actually the late 70s.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was sold in the early 90s, but that car was started in like 1977.
Oh, okay. So that's the early days.
Norway in the house. What's up, Scott? Long ways away. Watching from England. We have how do you say that? Automotive Club since 1922. Well, you got us beat there for sure. I think that we still got the Oklahoma deal going. We got the 1952. Oldest. Whenever you were out there, I was telling them that Uncle Dave was a founding member of the Apostles, which he helped found in 1952. I saw somebody walking around. It was our buddy. Who was it? Our buddy Don out of Bartlesville. He said he's got a car club. I think they're from the 60s or 70s. What's up, Matthew?
Is that Dave? That's Dave and his buddies, isn't it? There's that. That's the picture from.
No, that's his buddies.
Okay, that's the one from they have at Vans.
Yeah, that's the one from there. I know my buddies in California. They're in a car club that was founded in 1932, the Outriders, which is one of my goals to get to one of their picnics that they have every year.
Yeah, there's one of the Outriders cars.
This is one of the Outriders car. It belongs to my friend David now. No, that's Jules.
Is that Jules?
Yeah, that's Jules.
Oh,
my buddy Jules. Anybody know Jules? Rest in peace, Jules. We're losing all the good ones.
Yeah. Here, I'll find a picture of Dave.
Kansas City, Missouri. What up, Patrick?
You still gonna go to the Outriders thing?
Yeah, I'm going to try to. I mean, obviously I couldn't do anything this year, but they just had it, so we'll have to wait till next year. Oh yeah, I need to send this. To Piro.
There's the cookie card.
That's crazy. What's the next big build? Well, Slick is going to be putting up a video of his Roadster pretty soon. He's got all the footage from when he got it and started it and all that kind of stuff.
It's the same back half I got from Mordski in the Mordski video. I hauled it all the way from Mordski's, and then I found a cow locally.
And so I was in the process, and I've got it mostly done, doing the body work and block sanding on that dually that we bought from that guy a long time ago. But I had to put that on pause. My Uncle Dave actually fell, so he had to spend a lot of time in the hospital, which isn't very close to me. So we've got the dually, which I need to finish doing the body work and then paint. And then I have way too many projects. I've got the orange truck that Slick buffed, and basically all I want to do with that is lower it. And then going forward with the 69 Camaro project that I have and the 32 Ford 3-window project, which both are financially devastating projects.
The most expensive.
That's it right there. That's my 3-window.
Yeah.
Alan drew that. What's better, black wheels or Halibrands?
Halibrands. Oh, here's the ZZ Top car.
This is my Uncle Dave's shop. So this is the shop that I grew up going to as a kid. There was no telling what would be in there. Uncle Dave was friends with a lot of people. Matter of fact, Pete Peterson was a truck driver for a bunch of those guys back west. They used to bring their cars through here. This car, there was 2 of these. There was a fiberglass car and a steel car. And the glass car, this one's the glass one. It used to tour with their concert. So every once in a while, Pete would bring it by when they were on tour. ZZ Top was going. And, of course, Uncle Dave and their buddies would take it out. Actually, John Barrett told a story of that at Uncle Dave's funeral.
Yeah, taking it out. There's Uncle Dave's 3-window. I think that's at the shop, isn't it? Looks like it. Yeah, that's actually at the
Look,
shop.
they're all saying black Steelies. You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong. It needs Halibrands, and so does my Roadster. And so does the orange truck and the Camaro and everything else. I want Halibrands on it all.
Rabbit of Negative Euphoria. Jacob's car has a small block Chevy in it. It's got a small block and a 700 R4.
He knows what's going on. Who out there is a Ford and a Ford type of guy? It ain't me. I'm not mad at you, but it's not me. Locust. Hey, the Halibrands are the move.
They do look pretty good.
It's been on, but I guess, my 3-window right now is actually on a chassis, and it sits really good. And it's got Steelies on the front. It's got 15 by 4.5 up front, and it's got 16 by 8s in the back. And it sits real low, and it looks good. But the problem with that car is the chassis was welded together, and it wasn't put together right in a fixture. So when they welded it all up, it's not straight. And then the frame rails are too close together. So
it's about 1 inch too narrow in the back.
And what I had to do with that car was the sub rails were kind of torched out of it sometime a long time ago. So I actually bought some sub rails from Brookville and a flat Roadster floor, and I started building that car from the chassis up, which now that's all screwed up because the measurements on the chassis was wrong. And so our buddy Brandon, he did a whole bunch of metal work on the car, but nothing ever fit right. So we're going back to the drawing board on it, and Slick is super busy. We're going to bring the chassis to his shop, and I'm going to cut it apart, take the frame rails apart, take the cross members out of it, and then I'm actually going to have my buddy in California, Johnny, he's going to, put it in his fixture, the frame rails anyway, and we're going to build a chassis from that. Then we're going to get that back, and then Slick and I are going to fit the body to the chassis, and it's not going to have black Steelies on it. Halibrands. That's what's going down.
The Beatles, Jim, are going to be a little bit ways away still. I still got to finish the Roadster.
Bass, we may be in Oklahoma, but we're not putting white letters out. That's some Mordsky type stuff right there. That we're black tires only.
Yeah, that's Mordsky style.
I don't even do white walls unless it's on a lowrider.
Yeah.
The Beatles, yeah, Jim, your Beetle. I still need that. You've seen the condition of my Beetle.
Hey, come over and look at it.
Yeah, he was here yesterday drinking my beer up.
Oh, that thing's rough.
That's what Johnny said. He goes, man, this thing's rough. He said, where'd you get this from? I said, Slick gave it to me.
Gifting projects.
You did. You gave that to me. What do we got going on? Okay. Shaky's Hot Rod. Hello. Krager's with the white letters out. I just cannot.
There's a lot of coupes around here. I know.
I have a 38.4, but I'm doing right-hand drive conversion for the UK roads. That right there is mind-blowing to me.
What?
That, they do it on the right-hand drive over there.
Yeah, and they have like strict rules where they can't like cut their chassis up.
I would wad every car up. Can you imagine like shifting left-handed and being like control like the mailman?
Yeah.
Our mail people drive on the right-hand side, but everybody else does not.
Dragster is going to be a little bit ways down the road as well. I have to finish the Roadster first. We got a cruise next year, so the Dragster and the Volkswagens are on hold until the Roadster is done. But the Roadster is close. Like, it's not like close to running, but it's close to being a car. I still got little ways to go, but we'll get there.
Yeah, that's right. Storage. What is that? Prospector. That's why the Gathering at the Rock is so crazy, because there's so many hot rods there, and they're selective on who they let in, and the cars are coming from all over the country. But it's no different, whenever we have, your local car shows or cruise-in nights and stuff like that. The hot rods and the old Ford Coupes, 28 through 47, there's not a lot of them. You got way more like C10s and Tri-5s, and muscle cars are real popular around here, so you get a lot of that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. That's why, we're so thankful that we have you guys to watch us, because we primarily mess with this old stuff, and we know that the target audience is so much smaller,
For hot rod stuff, yeah.
How is Oklahoma on titles transferring?
Not bad. I have a lady that I deal with. She does it pretty easily. You just gotta send her to the VIN and a picture of the car and stuff, and she gets it done.
Unless you're like me, I got a letter from who was that? The Oklahoma car. Who was it? It was They sent me a letter in the mail saying that I can't sell any more projects, and if I got to put them in my name, or it's a federal offense and all this stuff.
Or you had to get a dealer license or whatever.
Yeah, you have to have a dealer's license and all this stuff. I was just like, you buy a rolling chassis, take a couple parts off of it, you sell it down the road. But I found out that there's a reason why people put their thumb over their license tags on Facebook and Marketplace. I thought, that's so stupid. What are they going to do? Hide that from getting stole? Next thing you know, I put a car up there for sale. I didn't do the thumb deal, and I get a letter in the mail, cease and desist.
Yeah.
But other than that,
everybody wants their cut.
Yeah, and I think there's a judge in Norman, like as far as cars without a title, you can go to the judge in Norman. John Fleming was talking about it. You just sign a couple of papers, do this and that, and then, you get one.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty laid back. I was talking to my buddies from California this weekend, and it's a mess what they have to do out there.
Yeah. Wait, the DMV sounds like terrible time out there.
Because in Oklahoma, we're down with whatever. You don't have to. You could have cracks in the windshield. The exhaust could be back in the shop. You could be driving it down the road, open headers. They don't really bother. They don't really stop you too much. Dream is an open engine 34.3 window.
Hot rod. Yeah, same.
Yeah. I know where that one that what's his name had, Eddie Carr. Eddie, we have a buddy that had one. He passed away too recently, rest in peace. Mm-hmm. And the new owner of that car reached out to me because he wanted to talk to Dave, my Uncle Dave, because Uncle Dave had that 3-window 34 and the 3-window 32.
They bought at the same time.
Right. Yeah. From my friend Gary in Kingman.
Okay. What's his plan with that car? Are they just going to rebuild it?
I hope his plan is to sell it to us, but I haven't got to talk to him yet.
I see where you're coming at.
Some of the cars you guys build will not be allowed in the UK roads. Yeah, I'm assuming that they find out we're from Oklahoma. There's a lot of stuff they're not going to allow us to do over there. That's Don Wills' 3-window.
Tough.
I would like to. I've never left this country. I'd like to go to England one of these days and check it out.
Oh, dang. Mini truck.
Tough.
Mini trucking.
That's Jacob's. That's probably Jacob's ancestors.
So when there's a picture of those two on a trailer here. It's in that one.
Yeah, Locust, the same thing. There's so many C10s and Camaros and stuff, which I've got one too. I like them. The problem with 69 Camaros like I have is they never sit low enough.
Hard to get them that low too.
I wish I had pictures. Oh, I do have. I can show them on my phone again like you did.
Of like a hammered one?
Of mine when
yeah.
we hammered it. But it was all wrong. The pinion angle was bad. The floor just didn't have. Well, it didn't even have floors really.
Doesn't have. Did we weld them in?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yep. Which I've made some. That screwed up chassis that I was telling you guys that's in my 3-window. I'm actually trading that to my buddy, and he knows it's screwed up. I'm going to give him that chassis and a 32 Ford sedan body that I got from my friend David. And it's too rough for me, but it ain't for him or Slick. And it's got the garnish moldings. So I actually am trading a rolling chassis 32 Ford 2-door sedan to get the Camaro's sheet metal all straightened out and finished up. So I should get it back as a rolling chassis with 4-link. Yeah, Shaky. Yeah, hit the like button. What's that do anyway when they hit the like button?
I don't know. They got the hype button too.
What's a hype button do?
I don't know. Jacob was complaining about it earlier.
A hype button?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
We don't know what any of those like buttons or hype buttons do or anything. So, you guys just do what you want on that deal.
Have you guys ever thought about hot rodding a modern car? We mean like a PT Cruiser or what? That's kind of what they do with the PT Cruisers.
Yeah, I had 4th Gen F bodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, the thing about it is it's just a money thing.
Yeah. And it still ain't no 32 Ford, so.
It just, late models. It's easy to get a pile of junk and tell people you're building a hot rod, but, that's why most of my stuff takes 10 years to get built.
Yeah. I mean, we both like race cars and stuff too, so. Like Fox bodies and Jeep bodies and Camaro and stuff.
Oh,
that's cool for that, but like, if you're gonna spend the money to go ahead and redo everything, it's better just to do like an old car, like a 57 Chevy or a 32 Ford, something like that.
Yeah, trust me, if we had the money, we'd have a small tire nitrous setup car, X275. But my last race car burned to the ground, and then I thought, you know what, this just ain't it.
Which one was that? The Camaro?
Yeah, the Camaro.
Oh yeah. Yep. No, you had the. I guess that was Abel's, but you still have that one race car here for a minute.
Yeah, that was JR's, the split bumper Camaro.
It's still up there, I think.
Which he said he's going to bring it back over here because they redid all the chassis and everything, and it's now a fully built deal, like a 1,400 horsepower. But we've got some friends that got some pretty
cars,
some pretty rowdy stuff. We just we haven't been in that scene. I haven't been in that scene for a very long time.
It's way more expensive than building.
But we've got friends that run 5.0 in the 8th mile 490s, I think, with the stock bottom end, stock top end too. 5.3 liter single turbo. Yeah, Steven's car is so bad.
It's clean too. He did such a good job painting it.
I don't want to say anything wrong. I think it runs like 790s in the quarter. He drives it out there.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And he did all the work himself. I wish I had pictures of that too.
We got, and then Mark, he's got this small block Ford, small stock block right here. Or had it.
Yeah.
He might not have it no more, but he had it for a while.
I got a nitrous OBS Chevy. Oh, he likes to party. Reverend Roger, turn it up.
Heck yeah.
Bless you, Matthew. 406 small block Chevy. Is that a dark block or what? What do you got? What's going on?
I'm a D-stroker guy. I like RPM.
I like how Mordsky 69 Camaro looks. Yeah, outdated and clapped out. I found that Camaro from Mordsky, and that was a good deal. That was a really good car. I think that was the cheapest LS swap 69 Camaro at the time, and he literally drove it home.
Oh yeah, it's a good car.
Yeah,
he did a wicked burnout in front of my shop with it.
That car was great.
Yeah, it needed like detail work done. Like you needed to hide the computer and stuff because it was like in the computer's like the center console. It's kind of weird, but just clean. You just need it cleaned up. Had good bones.
74 Vega GT.
That's cool.
That sounds like a party.
Yep. There's a pop of cocaine. Always wanted something that pops wheelies. Like, it don't have to run like 8s or 9s or whatever. I just want to pop wheelies. So I can pop street wheelies at the cruise nights. We were at a Christmas parade 2 years ago, and they had a split bumper Camaro at the Shawnee Christmas parade coming down, and it pulled the wheels off the ground in front of me, which was nuts in the parade.
Yeah. So I've always liked, obviously I like turbos and superchargers. Yeah. I like root style, whatever, centrifugal. But for my 69 Camaro, it's not going to happen. But if I had my choice, I would get that 632. So I tell Slick all the time. I'll send him pictures.
It's like 50 grand.
No, I think it's up to like 38 grand. But it comes with I think it comes with the warranty, Slick. And fuel injection and everything.
Cashing that in.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't cash this one out.
Yeah.
But can you imagine that Camaro with the 632?
Wicked. What's this guy say?
I do have some it is getting mini tubbed. A 31 Hudson on a 79 CJ frame. Is it like a rock crawler? What's that kind of
Oh yeah, probably is a rock crawler. That's cool.
Saab 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's an all-day type of deal, Morton. What is a Saab 9-5?
Yeah, Juniors Morris. It looks like he got it back out. I was watching it on Facebook. He was going to race it again.
What is the family-friendly day trip for each of you? Usually I drive around in the world's longest truck.
It's long. I'll see another one every once in a while out and about, and I'll send you a picture like, ooh, this one's long too.
I have so the one I put the most mile on is a 2002 Chevy 2500 crew cab long bed.
I was daily in the Love for a few weeks, but I had to put it at my mom's for a minute because my wife had to drive my truck. She can't drive standard, so I had to switch it back out. I need to go switch it back out and start driving the Love again. But I got the Love run where I can drive it every day and not have to worry about it. So it's been kind of nice. It saves a lot of gas too. It's a great gas mileage. So
I'm about to get rid of all my late model stuff. I think, 2000 and.
Well, except for the truck.
No, I'm gonna get rid of it.
The red truck? Or
No, I'll keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go strictly old stuff.
You getting rid of the crew cab?
Nah, I mean we gotta have that.
I forgot the dually.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of unnecessary vehicles at the moment.
Let's see what else we got. 73 2-door Nova, 6 with 3 in the tree. That's actually Jacob's dream. He's been wanting a Nova, little muscle car. He's been kind of looking for like 70.
I thought he wanted a Chevelle. He wants a Nova.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty much the same thing as the Camaro. What's up, Keith? We're doing good.
Dragster's after the Roadster, so
it's on the back burner.
Yep. The Roadster's first, so we can cruise around next year with his Roadster and my Roadster together. And then we'll get on the race cars and the bugs and everything else.
Yeah, Locust, that's cool. 62 people. We didn't know, we've been kind of inactive for a while.
Last few weeks I've been posting. I haven't posted.
Have you?
Yeah, I posted 3 weeks ago. And I've been posting until then. I've been busy at the shop, so I haven't really had any good content. I've been trying to get cars out of the shop. And then we had everything with Dave. I went and helped Charlie get the 57 going.
Yeah, thanks for that too, by the way.
Yeah.
Because of racing, I was able to take my Uncle Dave's 57 to his funeral on the 15th, which was Wednesday, which was awesome because I got to have my Roadster out there and Uncle Dave's
57. And
it was a good service. They had the Honor Guard came out and they played taps? I don't know.
Yeah, taps.
Yeah, they played that and had the flag draped. It was great. So thank you, man. That meant a lot.
No problem.
Yeah, buddy.
It was fun. We hadn't got to hang out in a while anyway, so I was like, man, it's a good time.
I know.
You want to turn this bad girl around and show them that wicked unit of a bike over there?
No.
You don't want to show them?
They can't see behind the curtain.
Oh, okay.
Go take a picture of. No, we'll show it to him later. We should just put it on a video. How about that?
We could just flip the camera around like it.
Nah, they can't see all that. My house is a wreck. I had like I was telling people earlier, you know, my Uncle Dave, he was 89. He's been living with me since basically July. And then, you know, he had to end up going to a place called the Gospel of Life, which was not a nursing home. It was actually a pretty incredible deal. But I had to get my house ready because for the last week, my buddies from California have been staying with me. My buddies Johnny and Dave came down from California to check out the gathering at the Rocks. So my house is bad. Yeah, Frog Blow. My uncle was on hospice, and they were so great. He had nurses coming by all the time, and they actually got him into a facility called the Gospel of Life, which is owned by a nun named Sister Mary, which they have a mansion. It's got 5 rooms for residents, and that's basically where people go to die. And they were absolutely incredible. Nice. And it was free. It was all donation based, and it was for low income people and volunteer work, and it couldn't have been better. Yep. It's a part of life. Where'd Jim go? He's still on here? It's almost 5, so we can start the live.
Now we're out talking about. Oh well.
No, it's all good. What else is going on out there? What's Marshall talking about? I used to have a 74 G.
You know,
I thought those GTs had a 428. I guess I was wrong.
It might have been just a different option. Yes, Jesus saves us all for sure. Let's see what else we got. I've been in the mini truck since 95. Mad respect for you. Thanks, man. I got a buddy that does audio work too. It's cool. Builds boxes and everything else. Actually, 2.
I bet you used to have a pretty ripping system, huh?
Yeah, I'm a mini truck.
I've never had one.
I had a 15 in the back of a single cab S10 with a blow through. It's pretty wicked.
You still got all that figured out? We can put one in.
Oh yeah,
we can put the system together if we needed to.
Wiring is cake after building police cars for a few years, like I did.
Well, I'm glad that you got that experience because we're going to require it on the 57.
Yeah. 57's got some wire nut issues.
Uncle Dave's 57 is an extremely nice car, but it has extremely sketchy wiring.
And to be honest, most nice cars have bad wiring. I've seen tons of nice cars with bad wiring. Just I don't know why people can't. They just drop the ball on the wiring, but they do.
Are you still taking wiring jobs? Or are you done?
I mean, I'll do it for you.
Thanks, buddy.
My buddy built a mini hot rod lawnmower traction. That's cool. I've been wanting to build one for my kids too. I found one a while back online. And it was pretty cool. It was made out of like a wheelbarrow. Yeah, they made the body like a wheelbarrow and some other stuff. It was cool. Slick, you need TIG teaching videos, man.
There's so much good TIG teaching content out there.
And the only way to learn is just go out and do it.
Yeah.
No matter how many videos you watch, you're not going to be able just to go out and just be proficient at TIG after watching a video. I have like 2 years of sitting behind my house and just welding every night. So it's just part of it.
Literally, he's insane with it. He made himself good.
You just got to. Part of it.
You and Jacob both have that, just the ability to lock in and just figure something out.
Yeah, you just got
to do it.
Jacob just figured out TIG welding. He's getting pretty good.
Is he? Mm-hmm. What kind of machine did he get?
That Eastwood, or not Eastwood. It's Everlast. It's a pretty good machine.
Yeah.
We had to work on it, but it works good now.
And then, we basically have our cameras from 2015 that you see most of our videos on. And it doesn't really pick up what you need to see, like when you're looking at the weld while he's doing it.
Yeah.
And there's people on there that have all the right lenses and filters and stuff like that.
And like just seeing somebody do it is different than actually doing it. If you just follow directions, like on like the chart where it says thickness of metal, what gas you got, and how thick tungsten. If you'll just follow that chart to what you're doing, so if you're welding 1/8 inch or whatever, just follow the chart and it'll get you really close. Then you just dial in from there. That's really the only way to do it. Just practice and practice and practice.
It works out for me though that I've got slick because I can go blow holes and stuff and make the world's crappiest welds. And I call him, I'm like, hey buddy, I've screwed this up again. You need to come help me. Wire nuts are for houses.
Yeah, that's true. Some people.
Hey Jim, don't be looking under the hood of the 57.
I swear, drunk. Oh, I can't read that one. It's gone.
Dang, it kind of went fast there for a second.
There are 2 baby blue Chevy Loves sitting in a field about a mile from my house. Every time I drive by, I think it's slick and pudding. They're straight leaves and paint. Oh, cool. You should go get them because those Chevy Loves are expensive now. They're like $4 or $5 grand for a decent one.
Yeah, where are they? Tell us again.
Yeah. I don't need another one.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see.
Yours is running good, man. When I saw it the other night.
Yeah, it runs good now. I redid the distributor and got it dialed in now. It runs good.
Hobo freight TIG, cheap but works. Yep, time is the key.
Yep.
Hey, I am a Harbor Freight guy.
Yeah, we need to be sponsored by Harbor Freight.
I'm so, it is what it is. I wish that I had money to have all the nice tools and Snap-on, American made, and all that kind of stuff. But hey, I'm just a regular dude. And I told Johnny, my buddy was here. I told him, I said, I did it backwards. I bought all the project cars and didn't buy any tools. Yeah. It was not the right move.
I have some Snap-on equipment. Like if you're gonna buy if you want something for Snap-on, buy like ratchets or ratchet wrenches or something like that. Don't buy like sockets or something like that. Sockets are basically the same. So if you go to Harbor Freight, the impact socket's gonna be the same as what you get from Snap-on. They don't work any better. So just spend money on ratchets because I broke so many like Lowe's and Harbor Freight ratchets. It's not even funny.
Wait, we're getting some. It's starting to go fast there for a second.
That would make
Somebody asked something. What's your guys' dream starting car for a hot rod? Mine was always 32.3 window because that's what I grew up around. My Uncle Dave had a 32.3 window, so you couldn't tell me anything. It was it. That was the only thing I wanted was 32.3 window.
I think I started out with 35 Ford pickup just because that's what we could afford. And looking back now, I kind of wish I would have got like a Model A Roadster or a Coupe and just started there and learned that way. Because building a 35 Ford, I was kind of like, there's not a lot of information out there on like how to do it, how I was doing it. So I just had to make it up as I go, which, I mean, that's kind of what hot rodding is anyway. But with a Model A, you don't have to follow any rules. They're basically, the chassis are flat anyway. So you can just do whatever with sub rails or whatever. It don't really matter. Like a 32, you kind of got to